My God.
I'm sorry, guys. He's drunk right now.
And when 4 foot tall Pickle Rick do the podcast, guys.
Oh my
Oh
Pickle
God.
Rick.
Oh God. That's
Horrifying.
that's your version of a body pillow, ain't it?
Yeah.
You just hump pillow.
I no joke. The first night I had it, tried to use it as a body pillow, and it's too
big,
girthy.
too thick.
Too girthy.
He thick. That boy thick.
It's too thick to use as a body pillow. Let's see here. I have another stuffed pickle too.
Jesus Christ.
This is my son.
Nightmares.
What the hell? Oh my God. Anywho, how's it going, everybody? I am Josh. With me tonight we have.
Or are we live?
Yeah, we're live now.
Oh shit!
We got Steven. Steven down
What's up?
there. Hey, it's the odd one. And we have Carl over here.
Hello. Hello, everyone of the internet and YouTube.
First time using Zoom myself. So yeah, this is interesting. I have to figure out where everyone is, because I'm looking here and I also have to look here. So Carl's this way and Steven is down here. Anyways, so yeah, we are back. We've been on a bit of a hiatus, forced hiatus. No, not forced. I should say mutual hiatus, because of COVID. Really, honestly.
Not much has been going on.
Honestly, not much really has been going on. We've just been trying to keep to ourselves. I'm working deliveries. Everyone's working, trying to make a living, trying to make a living. I've realized that my Xbox is still on in the background. I should have turned that off. Anyways, no, I was watching Family Feud highlights.
Oh,
did you just smell your plushies?
No, I am not Joe Biden. I didn't smell it. I kissed it.
You're not Joe Biden. Oh my God. To be fair, he does both. He smells and kisses.
I try to make my plushes. I try to kiss my plushes like Joe Biden kisses his granddaughter. Okay.
I'm just gonna drink to that.
Yeah, drink to that.
Actually, not drink to it. Drink in a bit opposition.
And then people wonder why we haven't done this podcast in a while. And get my ass
yeah,
right. Puke to the podcast. F in the chat.
2020's been a fucking year. Let me just say that.
Hold on. If you want to puke, corn and tuna pizza. There you go.
You literally just made my stomach turn. Like I just.
That's worse than pineapple on pizza, which is honestly actually pretty good.
Right now, like I just got a cold sweat from that.
Yeah, I gotta chill down my. No, I actually was looking on our channel and realized that the last time we did this was April 1st.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's been 5 months.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the podcast that we did, the joke podcast where we just went, huh.
Yeah, that was
like Minecraft
next year.
We'll do that next year if we survive.
Yeah, if we survive.
We have a pandemic. We have California on fire. The entire East Coast is on fire
again. Because people want to make big ass gender reveal parties.
Which I don't fucking get. Like, if you're gonna have a gender reveal party, use the genitalia for your baby. If your baby's a boy, have penises flying everywhere. If your baby's a girl,
that's not at all what I thought you were suggesting. Okay.
No. I'm saying like
that.
You know.
It's a boy.
But like, to be fair, you have to be a specific type of stupid to use fireworks in the dry season.
Yeah.
You know, like
It destroyed how much?
they've
So far, I
destroyed
wanna say it's
so
like
far
10,000 acres.
4,000. Oh wait, what? How many acres?
I think 10,000 acres so far.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
That's worse than the Australian forest fires, right there. In my opinion, like the level of stupidity that came from that. It's just unbelievable.
I will say, I do have a question. Is this more stupid, or is the one where they accidentally killed their grandma more stupid?
Obviously, the one where they killed the grandma, because why would you kill grandma?
Well, so it was another one of those firework ones where they made a homemade IED basically, and it malfunctioned and metal shrapnel flew everywhere, and it accidentally killed the guy's grandma.
Oh my god. Wow, that is honestly terrible. Yeah, gender reveal parties are dumb. I honestly don't get the fad because
I don't either, especially when you realize that it came from a woman who all she did was make a cake of a certain color and then cut into it and post a photo on her
yeah.
Facebook. That's how it started.
I bet her name was Karen too, or Julie.
We somehow went from cutting into a cake to killing family members and burning multiple acres of land.
It went from cutting a cake to everything is cake.
So what went wrong with uploading ultrasound pictures and saying it's a boy? What was wrong with that? Or it's a girl? You know, like
When 3D ultrasound
nothing.
became a
Everyone
thing.
just wants to make everything a party, especially in COVID.
I will say, have you seen 3D ultrasound pictures?
No,
Shit's
I
nasty.
have. They're horrifying.
They're horrifying. Like
I don't doubt
honestly, it makes everything look like it's like clay.
Yeah,
Like everything looks like moist clay.
I'm a single dad, and my little boy is about to turn 6. When the nurse was like, "Oh, do you want like a 3D ultrasound?" I was like, "No, thank you. I'd like this traditional 2D, please, because my son's gonna look like Darth Maul or something if I 3D print it." You know,
I'm raising a Sith.
basically, yeah. He acts like a sis sometimes. I'll tell you what. Well,
I mean, 2-year-olds, yeah, obviously.
well, he's
Like,
almost, yeah, insane.
God, it's bad. Have you guys seen the reveals for Xbox that Microsoft did? The let me see if I can pull it up. The Xbox Series X and S.
Yes, I have.
I have not seen the reveals, but I saw the photos and I saw the prices. That was good enough for me.
Let's see. So it says right now the pre-orders aren't going to go live until 22nd of this month, September, and the consoles won't be released until about early to mid-November. And see prices. The S, which is the white one, is around 300 without tax, and the X, which is the brick, is going to be about 500 without tax, which is honestly fine considering.
Really fine. Honestly, yeah, for the schematics and like the graphics card and everything that's running within the console itself, $500 easily. I could pay that. You know.
Yeah. I'd honestly pay 200 extra for the disc drive because I want a disc drive. I don't do digital unless I absolutely have to.
It's like I was at GameStop yesterday and we were talking about it. And I said, so basically, your choices for Xbox so far are either a refrigerator or a Dyson fan. Shit looks like a Dyson fan. I'm sorry, it does.
No, I mean, I said to Josh earlier, it looks like an owner hold to me, but I mean, I don't know what the X looks like. I've only seen the images for the S, which is the S supposed to be
let me pull it up.
The Xbox Series X looks like a refrigerator. Like no joke, it looks like a smart fridge.
This is the
Oh
X.
damn! Okay, that's a brick right there.
Yeah,
That's-
it's
It looks like SpongeBob
earthy.
when he was being the marble.
yeah.
it's about twice as thick as the S. Whoops.
To be fair, it looks like it's got great ventilation up top.
Yeah,
It's,
because
with the
you
dust.
stand it up instead of
Yeah.
putting it down. Yeah,
Well, you can do either way, is what they said.
true.
Yeah.
You can
I
either
mean,
have
to
it
be
standing
fair,
But
vertical or
at least
hold
this
on.
time with
thing
this
is that you
gen,
can either stand it up or place it on its side.
yeah, but
Xbox always
at least
done
this time with this gen, they got better ventilation, supposedly.
Yes. Because I hate my Xbox heating up because it would literally crash my games
Ooh.
whenever I would start them up.
Which Xbox do you have?
So I did have the Xbox One S. Yeah, it was the S. It was the white one. But after about 6 months, my son spilled juice into it
Oh,
and killed it. Yes.
Oh, just like my
So-
sisters did with our N64.
Yeah. So I honestly, my birthday is in 10 days. I'm gonna probably pre-order the Xbox One X. And since my place is so high now, my TV is so high, I'm gonna splurge and go on the X versus the S. Because I would love the power and the video graphics.
Nice.
Especially for 500, that's nothing. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Honestly,
Um,
the Xbox version I have, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've still got the original X Bone.
Whoa.
Yeah.
nice.
Dang. Okay. Wow. I'm surprised it was it been 10, 11 years?
No, it's
God,
been
no.
what, 5, 6 years?
Wow. I'm not good at measuring time.
Let me see.
Especially with
Let me
consoles.
Is the Xbox One?
Xbox One.
The original Xbox One.
The Xbox One. I
No,
wanna say
no,
came
not the
out-
original Xbox, or not the original Xbox, the Xbox One.
Yeah, the
No, yeah, the Xbox
Xbox-
One. They're like the original Xbox One. Like the
it's been
2013.
like 7. Yeah,
so
2013.
7 years down.
7
Yeah.
years.
Almost.
Still running strong at 500 megabits.
see,
Some on
You get the
megabit.
1 terabyte. Or
Yeah.
you get the
That's the 500 megabit.
see, I still have my launch PS4 that still runs pretty good. Runs really good, and then I have an Xbox One S.
So what's great is that my girlfriend is thinking about getting the PlayStation 5, right? So
Uh-huh.
I'll get the Xbox One X and we can just play off each other's consoles if there's like a game.
Nice,
Like,
nice.
It's always a
Because I
good
mean,
idea.
honestly, the only thing I want to play on Xbox 5 is the new Spider-Man game that's coming out.
Oh yeah, Miles Morales.
You mean the PS4 or PS5?
You mean PS5? Yeah,
You said
did say
Xbox 5.
Did I say Xbox 5?
He said Xbox 5.
Oh,
Which,
no.
I mean, honestly, you're probably not wrong.
Nintendo PlayStation.
Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox X. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not wrong. More or less.
Yeah, so I mean the PS5. I want to play the Miles Morales Spider-Man, and then the what's the brand new game that just came out with the samurai?
Ghost of Tsushima?
Sekiro?
Yes,
Which one? Sekiro or
Which one?
it should be
Ghost of
it should be the brand new one that just came out. Actually, I don't
Ghost of
even know.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Yes, Ghost of
Yeah.
Tsushima. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
That is a fantastic game.
I would love to play that on the PS5 graphics because I think that's going to be like
Oh, it'll definitely look good.
amazing. Yeah.
I will, if I get the money, I would definitely pre-order the Xbox X and PS5 simultaneously because I still need to get a new PS system.
Yeah.
because I don't have a PS4 anymore.
Star
wonder-
fans, Josh.
Huh?
Speaking of the PS5, I wonder when they're going to announce price.
Honestly, I think it'd be about, or I think the price would probably be about 450, maybe 500.
So I think they're gonna announce price
Well, they have to do it
October,
before.
November-ish, I think.
Well, they have to
in
do it
time for
before
Christmas sales.
Thanksgiving because that's usually when the new consoles go on sale.
Well, yeah, like Thanksgiving or Christmas sales, because Christmas is a big fucking time to buy new consoles.
Yeah.
So
Right.
between that time, Thanksgiving and Christmas, I feel like that's when they're going to launch prices on their console.
I mean,
or at least
with
the-
Xbox releasing their numbers, I bet it won't be too far down the road.
I feel like PS or PlayStation will be a little bit more expensive, at least in my opinion.
Mhm.
PlayStation has always been a little bit more pricier, but you get a better experience out of the gaming. In my opinion, I mean, I grew up with PlayStation, so I'm probably biased.
I'm,
I grew up with PlayStation as well. I don't know. Part of me does kind of prefer Xbox over the PlayStation.
Xbox is so toxic though, especially with those 13-year-old little.
I mean, so is PlayStation.
I mean, so
True.
so was any fan base back in the day.
Yeah,
when everyone was 13 or 12
not even
trying to fuck
not
your
even
mother.
just back in the day. Not even just back in the day. One of the guys I work with at Home Depot got on the new Modern Warfare. First game on, he said, "Hey," and the first response he got was, "Shut the hell up, porch monkey."
Oh God.
And he was like, "Yeah, it's good to be back."
Then you'll have your teenagers playing Fortnite or Call of Duty, and they want their dad's help, and all the Call of Duty dads are just like, dudes, it's go time,
It's good to him.
and they just annihilate the kids. I could see something like that happening. Honestly, I was never a Call of Duty fan, or not fan. I wasn't a Call of Duty player. I've never really played any Call of Duty games.
Oh, I have. I've played every Call of Duty except for 3. So
The only Call of Duty game that I purchased and played a little bit of was Ghosts on PS3.
Ghost is probably the most underrated Call of Duty game ever made, in my opinion. I loved it. I loved it so much.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Where did Carl go?
I have no idea.
There he is. There's the discount Jacksepticeye.
Sorry. Yes. No, I was talking to I was loving on my girlfriend, so sorry, I don't want you guys hearing smoochy sounds.
Discount Jacksepticeye.
Yeah, that's what he is.
That's hilarious. No, he'd be the English version of Jacksepticeye, the one where all he wants to do is eat fish and chips.
They're both foreign.
All right, Josh, you know me too well for never even meeting me in person, because every restaurant I go to, I always order the fish and chips if it's an option, because I want to test their fish and chips to make sure they're authentic.
Dude, that is exactly what I do whenever I see fish and chips and chicken fried steak on the menu. Have to try both of those, because every restaurant is different.
Yeah.
And
they're like, oh, this is country fried chicken steak, or this is authentic British fried fish and chips. I'm like, no, it's not. For one, I'm English. I was born in England. I know what English fish and chips are. This is not it. This is a cheap knockoff. Also, I know what country fried steak is because of my dad's side of the family being very country. Like, my aunt would make her own country fried steak, and so
like American country or English country?
American country.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
My dad moved here when I was 4, so like they've had time to acclimate, you know.
They've had time to push the Queen out of power, push Parliament out of the
Yeah,
way.
pretty much. So yeah, but
1776 too. British Boogaloo.
The Queen at the age of 142. All right, I'm gonna step down now. Give it to William. I'm too old.
oh my god, yeah. I feel like she'd give it to Harry though, in my opinion. But
Her and Betty White will never die.
no.
Now you said that, the Queen of England is going to die.
No.
No,
because-
that's all. That's if Achievement
No.
Hunters talked about it.
Nope.
Oh
because
yeah.
I'm an English citizen and I cancel that. You know, knock on wood and everything. Yeah,
Salt over the shoulder.
she's been through.
I'm an English citizen, so therefore I must eat 3 English breakfasts to cancel that out.
So if she can eat an English breakfast, which literally consists of eggs, sausages, bacon, baked beans, tomato, toast, hash browns, black pudding, if she can eat that every fucking day of her life for 90 years, she's fucking sturdy. She's like
I would love to eat a full English breakfast. I've never had one.
No, Josh, if I make it to RTX next year, or
If we have RTX next year.
right, yeah,
You're assuming we're going to be alive, Carl.
or if you make it up to Washington next year for like, what is the other Comic Con they go to, or the con? It's not RTX. Is it RTX that they have up on the West Coast?
Not so far.
Are you talking about PAX Prime?
PAX. Yeah.
Packs.
Yes.
Yeah, too expensive for my taste.
Okay. Well, I'll say if I ever make it down to RTX, I will make you a full English breakfast. So, yes, I know I'll make you
What
a full
did she
English
say?
breakfast.
Wait, what did she say?
She's like, not before you make me a full English breakfast.
Oh, damn, you
Well,
haven't even
me-
made your girl a full English breakfast? How dare you, sir?
Bruh.
She's vegan / vegetarian, so she doesn't have.
Okay,
Is she
how would
vegan or
that...
vegetarian?
how
Which
would
one
that
is she?
even
There's
translate?
differences there.
To be fair, they do have a lot of options now for meatless sausage and
Yeah, they do. Beyond Meat and all that.
it would at least be a vegetarian English breakfast
I could see
without
that.
the meat, but still.
I just remembered down in Austin there is a 221B Baker Street pub that I really need to go check out. That's supposed to be like an authentic English pub with Sherlockian theme.
Oh shit! You know what, Josh? Wait until I come visit Austin. We'll both go there together,
Hell yeah, dude.
and I will tell you myself
If it's
authentic.
fuck all or not.
Yep, I'll be like, this is bullshit, or I'll be like, this is authentic.
You just go in, and you're like, if they will not understand Cockney, they're not authentic.
Pretty much. Because
All right, bye. It is balls and all.
Yeah, when I'm drunk, I go
Go
really
like
Cockney,
soccer
so I'm just
hooligan.
like,
Oh, really? Nice.
yeah, no, yeah. If I'm drunk, I can't even understand myself. I know what I'm saying, but my words won't translate myself. You know.
Nice.
But yeah, I'll know for sure if it's proper English or not because I spent 15 years of my life there. You know.
Sounds good. I'm honestly wondering when we're gonna get out of this entire COVID thing, because I'm gonna be perfectly I'm gonna acknowledge it. The United States is fucking garbage when it comes to this whole getting rid of COVID. We are
No,
the
it is.
worst.
And so, Josh, I want to touch on that. like a lightly touch.
I had to poop.
On your nose. Boop. Trump just came out with a statement saying he knew how severe COVID was. He just wanted to downplay it.
Because he's a fucking idiot.
He is a fucking idiot, but also he wanted to bring business back to America. So he downplayed it to be like, oh yeah, it's not that serious. Go ahead and reopen. Go ahead and open your stores, sell stuff, you know, because he wanted to keep the American economy up, which is like, in my opinion, it's hurt more because
we're garbage anyways.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't really do much. And we're probably the worst country in the world right now.
Also, don't know if you guys have heard this, but Trump also confirmed that there is a $300 billion COVID relief fund that they haven't touched yet.
Yeah,
so
I've read that.
Yeah, so everyone that got one stimulus check could have easily got many more throughout this whole year.
Yeah, it's because they're stingy as hell.
Yeah.
They want to keep it all for the bigwigs, the rich folk.
Yep. I mean, in my opinion, eat the rich, whatever. If that makes you a cannibal or a zombie, whatever.
Yeah, I'll be a cannibal to eat some of Jeff Bezos' money.
Fuck yeah, I'll fucking nibble his right bollock, you know, like.
give me some of that left one.
Right. This is gonna make me unpopular. I see eat the poor. There's more of them.
A lot of homeless people.
Much more to go around if we eat the poor.
Yeah, a lot of homeless people in Austin.
I think me and my girlfriend did a calculation of the other day, literally of the COVID $300 billion fund, and what that would be like for every American. And I think that was like $42,000 per person.
Give me some of that action.
Per person.
Give me some of that action.
And that's something that a lot of Americans don't even make in a fucking year. Like,
I don't make that in a year.
Exactly. I don't even make that in a year. I could literally, I'd be happy with $42,000 a year.
I could retire.
I would thrive on that
for a year.
For a year. I would retire for a year and then be like, all right, go back to work after a year.
Like, you just imagine Josh gets that check in and he's like, see you guys next year.
Fuck y'all next year. I literally put, honestly, I could survive on 44,000 for, I'd say 2 years at least. Because right now I make about $24K a year. That's averaging up. Calculating everything. Yeah, I could give me that 44,000. Give me that money. Give me some of that money.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I could do with, I mean, like, so my tax return this year, because I'm a single dad with raising my son on my own.
Mm-hmm.
This year was really fucking good for my tax return. I got, I think, just under $5,500 for my tax return. Yeah. So I bought a whole bunch of stuff for my son. I paid off my dad's medical bills. I paid off my medical bills because my son likes to swallow stuff. I sent him to the hospital. And then I redecorated my apartment with the rest of it.
That's where you return your son and get a check.
Right. No, I love him too much.
Don't hold on to life's mistakes.
Sir, this one's broken. Can I have another one?
Yeah, no. I love him too much, dude. I couldn't do that. I love him much.
It's like the photo of the little girl inside of the freezer market, of the freezer section of the store.
Yeah.
It says, when something is too expensive, so you put it back.
Ooh, Okay, so have you guys heard about what is going on in Hollywood right now with with Ray Fisher versus Warner Brothers? We'll start with that first.
No.
Ray Fisher is Ray Fisher is Cyborg in the DC movies.
Yeah.
And he's basically been going all on Twitter saying how he was threatened by Jeff Johns, Joss Whedon, and the Warner Brothers bigwig during the shooting and production of Justice League, and just trying to get Warner Brothers to throw them under the bus and fire them and whatnot. Just accountability over equitability or something like that. He just wants Warner Brothers to be accountable for their own shit, which they really need to be, because he's a good actor. Not a lot of people, not a lot of studios are treating African Americans really well nowadays.
Right.
Same goes for John Boyega, who plays Finn in the Star Wars movies. Y'all remember how the first trailer, or the first trailers for The Force Awakens, was marketed with Finn basically being portrayed as the main protagonist, getting the lightsaber and whatnot, basically making him out to be the main character and possibly a Jedi as well. He just said that they basically pushed him aside for Rey, which is
So
not cool.
that whole Star Wars thing pissed me off, because I was like, literally every single trailer I saw was like, oh, it's gonna be a person of color as the main protagonist. You know, it's gonna be their story, them rising to the hero level, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And then when I watched the movie, they were literally instantly pushed to the sideline. And I was like,
yeah.
what the fuck? I know. So when I first watched, what was it? What was the first Star Wars movie that came out?
What?
The first one with Rey.
That was Force Awakens.
Yes. So I think I watched maybe half of it, maybe a bit more, before I realized, oh, this wasn't a good movie. I walked out. Like I paid $15 to watch this fucking movie. Yeah. Because I watched it in IMAX, because I was like,
oh god.
I walked out like halfway through, because I was like, this isn't what I was promised. You know, like,
it definitely feels. I would disagree with you on that. It's a bad movie. I think it's good.
I felt I was cheating.
But
did you at least watch it again when it came out on DVD or something like that?
Yeah, I watched it again, like, to finish it, because I have OCD, so I have to finish stuff, you know. So even if there's a movie I fucking hate, I will watch it throughout until the ending.
I guess you should never read Art of War then.
Art of War?
Yeah, the thing's thick as hell.
Yeah.
I will agree with you that it does seem honestly like false advertising if you watch that first trailer, because unlike you, I wasn't like, oh, it's person of color. I was like, okay, this is cool. It's going to be a stormtrooper who is the main character.
Not even the first trailer. I saw.
Well, yeah, like all the trailers.
Yeah.
Like all the trailers for the movie focused on Finn.
Him being the protagonist in the story.
Yeah.
Him literally coming from nothing, rising to Jedi level, pretty much. Yeah, I don't think I ever remember any trailers with Ren in them. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
there are very few trailers with Ray in
Yeah.
them.
I
Or at
definitely
least,
remember her being in a couple of them.
Yeah, she was always in either the I remember she was either in um her desert outfit or somewhere on like a star destroyer.
Yep.
That's honestly what everywhere I saw her. The only place I remember
No,
seeing her in
honestly,
the
I think
trailers.
if they had switched the roles with her and the side character guy, it would have been a much better movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've always after seeing the movies, I've always proclaimed that Finn was a much better character, and
Yeah.
he should have been the main character. He should have been the the Jedi to
Oh yeah.
find Luke.
Yep.
He should have been the main lead in that.
I mean,
Yeah, he definitely should have been.
outside of the character, the actor himself has been, especially this year, has been so involved with Black Lives Matter movements and equality and stuff. Like he's gone out himself with a speakerphone and protest injustices against people of color and gay people and anyone else who's faced injustices
Mm-hmm.
from society, you know, like
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
In my opinion, Star Wars, or I should say Disney, fucked up on that. Without
it's less Disney and more Lucasfilm. I think.
Yeah,
I think.
Kathleen Kennedy and shit.
does he still have a voice?
No, he doesn't.
He's not. He doesn't want to do Star Wars anymore.
Okay.
He does not care for Star Wars anymore.
Okay.
With how he was treated, and honestly how the story went. Honestly, they pushed him aside basically in the Last Jedi for a nonsensical
Oh my god, that movie.
dumb story, and in my opinion, if they had had the balls, they should have killed him off in the final moments and not had Rose Tico save him and kiss him, because that was stupid.
Yeah, I don't get the whole Rey and Kylo Ren.
Yeah, it was always supposed to be her and Finn.
Raylo.
Yeah, I don't fucking get that. Like when I watched the movie, I was so confused. I was confused. Like throughout that whole movie, I was like, "What's happening? Like, am I even in Star Wars? Is this Star Trek for some reason?" Like,
She got horny for him once she saw his torso.
yeah,
And once she
saw
saw how fit he was.
below, above the belly
wide
button.
wide Putin meet wide Kylo Ren.
The one thing that always irked me, I still find it funny, but it's very irksome and just absolutely dumb, is the beginning of The Last Jedi when Poe goes to meet the Star Destroyer and he basically does a "your mama" joke. He's like, "Hello, this is Poe Dameron for Commander what's his face, the Ginger General. Princess Leia has something to say about your mother." Like,
See, here's how forgettable that movie was. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you made it up.
Exactly.
I'm 80% sure you're making that up.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
not. I wish I was. That's how bad the beginning of the movie started. Also, the fact that it takes place like a day after the last movie, which
Force Awakens, yeah.
It doesn't make sense either way.
Yeah, I really feel like Disney fucked up. Like I don't know. I was in my opinion, I was really upset when George Lucas, basically
Sold.
signed away the rights to
Disney.
Disney for Star Wars, is because I loved the movies up until Disney took over.
I honestly understand his reasoning for doing because he
Right.
wasn't ever gonna make any more movies.
Yeah, he was
said
never.
that.
Yeah, he was satisfied with the movie that he already done, but like,
No, like he wanted to do it, but he wanted to do 789, but with how his last few movies, Red Wings and that magic movie went, whatever it was,
Now you see me.
huh?
Now you see me.
No, it was a CGI movie. I don't remember, but yeah, after Red Wings fell through hard, which was a movie about Tuskegee Airmen, um, he got a lot of backlash on that, so he's just like, I'm done making movies. Why not? Yeah, he just didn't want to do it anymore. But I mean, I was completely fine with Disney taking it over because we were getting new movies, but just the movies they gave us weren't very good.
yeah,
I mean, Force Awakens and Rise of Skywalker, I will say, are the best
They're
of the three.
entertaining.
They're they're basically what Star Wars has always been, which is movies to go turn your brain off to and watch and enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's about it.
Last Jedi
But
actually just kills your brain.
You still have to like have a good plot, and Ryan Johnson did not do that. I mean, Ryan, especially when he like afterwards when he came out, he was like calling the fandom like a bunch of man babies and everything like that, and just
Yeah, exactly. And then everyone watches his movie Knives Out and sees how much of a great director he is. And is like, where the fuck was that?
Yeah, I watched Knives Out. I went into Knives Out.
To be fair,
it looks like it might
yeah.
be. It looks like it might be interesting. Got some good actors in it.
I was cautiously optimistic because it was Ryan Johnson.
Yeah, I definitely watched Knives Out when it came into the movie theater. I thought it was mint. I thought it was a good movie.
I thought it was one of the best movies of the year.
Yeah,
I watched really it and I was like, this is the same dude who made one of the worst Star Wars movies ever.
I know. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Movie. I was
honestly, I didn't even connect his name to the movie until after like the credits rolled and it showed directed by so and so. It was like, oh shit, he directed Star Wars.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was so good. Oh, Knives Out. You get oh god, what's her name? She was Lori. Fuck.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
There we go, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah. She was. As soon as I saw her in the first trailer, I was like, I'm watching that movie.
She's good. Still good.
I immediately.
Captain America in there.
Yeah, they had Chris Evans.
Yeah, Chris Evans played. It was kind of jarring watching him in that because he goes from he went from like Captain America, this like stand-up guy who fights for truth, to being an asshole,
which I love.
Like, okay, here we go.
It's basically him in his early movie days.
Yeah.
In his character movie days.
Basically,
you haven't seen him in what was it, Snowpiercer?
Snowpiercer was really good.
Was he in Snowpiercer?
Yeah, he was.
It's on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, I would recommend watching it.
I know it's a sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Sequel. Yeah. Obviously, it's a sequel. Say sequel.
The babies are made of chocolate and he eats them, it's fine.
No, yeah, fuck, I had a no, I'm really looking forward to more with the Daniel Craig's detective character.
Yeah.
I really want to see more of him. And I know
really
they've
thought
mentioned
Daniel
they
Craig
were going to be
did a great job.
Oh, his horrible
Daniel
Kentucky
Craig.
accent. is
Daniel Craig
awesome.
as like this Southern detective is like, I did not know I needed this, and now I want more.
His accent was terrible, and I love it.
Was it terrible or was it good and entertaining? Is the
It was
question.
terrible and entertaining.
I mean, it was just
Have
like,
you heard Kentucky accents?
no, I try to stay away from Kentucky.
There you go.
Being an Englishman, I think
Kentucky, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia,
Get
Louisiana.
there your chicken fried steak there.
Louisiana. Those are all states to avoid, really.
To be fair, he could do all those accents that I can't do. I cannot do an American accent because I fucking
Really?
suck at it. I sound like a retarded George Bush.
Give it a go. I want to hear now.
George Bush.
Now you
hang
tease
on.
me.
You gotta give me something to say. You gotta give me something to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
All right, hang on. My girlfriend is laughing. It's made me laugh. All right, hang on.
I hear your girlfriend in the background.
So, speaking of Bill
You
Clinton,
did
I
it.
can do a really good Bill Clinton impression.
All right, so let me see.
And I do it with my girlfriend in bed, and it freaks her out when I do it.
All right, I'm gonna do my best American accent. I feel like I need to take on my glasses.
Get it.
All right.
In
Go
the
away,
character.
you respected me.
In the
No.
character,
I am
Go-
in that gallery.
go to a NASCAR race,
I need to think white.
fly a Confederate flag, go
Think
eat a
stupid.
Big Mac.
Think stupid.
Think stupid. All right.
Stupid doesn't think. Come on.
To be fair.
Yeah, she's got you there, Josh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to confirm that I didn't have sexual relations with this lady of the night. She's a prostitution.
Oh my God, it's
And-
slowly coming out.
Is it really coming out?
At first it was
It's
split.
definitely.
At first you had it, but then you
Still have your
slipped back
braces
in.
there.
I'd rather fuck my cousin than
There you go.
a prostitute. Is that better?
That was a
That's
little
fair.
better.
So I'm
That's
gonna
better.
I said better with a D, not a T. Oh my god. What's this podcast turning into? Right.
Turning into teaching you how to say water.
Oh my god.
So
Every
while we're on
time-
impressions,
Every time my son says water, I say water. And he goes, I would like some water. Yeah, my girlfriend asked if she can confirm it. It's
I'm
not.
dying.
It is insane.
I'm dying.
Water. It's
Is
water
it- is it
with a
weird
T, not
but I
with
can
a
just
T.
imagine his son coming up to him and being like, "I want a bit of water."
Yeah, he literally does that. He goes, I want some water or some like water. He switches between Cockney and American. Yes.
Honestly, Cockney is probably the
Cockney and
easiest
American.
to
His teacher's
imitate.
gonna have fun with him. This is like
Yeah,
the class
Cockney,
teacher's
you don't
gonna
have to
fun with
pronounce
him when he-
nothing.
when he
You're
goes to school.
Hey, bro, give me some water. That's Cockney right there.
What?
Exactly. Water.
Exactly.
Batter.
Water.
But yeah, no. So when I'm with my girlfriend, I'll randomly go to my Bill Clinton impression, and we'll just be sitting
Oh,
there talking.
God.
I'll just randomly look over at her and go, "You love your daddy, don't you?"
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then I get slapped, and I go, that wasn't called for."
Don't do the reactions that get you slapped.
And then she slaps me again, and I go, "This is the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals."
So you go from Bill Clinton to Trump. So you
I go from Bill
escalate.
Clinton to Obama to
Right.
Trump in that order. And then she looks at me, she goes, "Why am I dating you?" And I'm like, "Because I'm funny."
That's how you do it, guys. You want to get a girl,
That's
make
why
her
my
laugh.
girlfriend dates me is because I'm funny. I'm the most funny.
She's sitting there shaking her head. No, watch.
She's just
You
feeding
heard
him
it here, and
strawberries.
she's gonna kill me.
Tonight,
No, not
after
tonight.
this podcast.
Give me like 20 days. My birthday's in 10
Oh
days.
yeah.
Kill him the day after.
Right.
It's Bubby's birthday today.
That's right.
Happy birthday, Bubby. I'll give him another pie.
Whoops.
What's up?
Oh, I was trying to get this over here. Here we go. There we go.
So, real quick movie review. I saw Tenet.
Oh yeah, that's right. That came out. That
Yeah.
came out. How'd you like that?
I saw it in IMAX and I enjoyed it. It was so good.
Yeah, I've heard both sides of the fence.
It's definitely it's a movie of like if you enjoy Christopher Nolan, you'll like it. If you don't like his movies, then you won't like it. If you like movies, if you don't mind getting confused by movies, then you'll enjoy it.
If you don't
Because
mind the whole process of
you-
watching a movie from back to beginning at the same
so,
time.
So you've seen the trailers, right?
Yeah, it deals
So you
with
know
time
like
travel.
the whole process of like, no, it doesn't. There's no
Well,
time travel in the movie.
not time travel, but traveling in reverse or something like that.
So yeah, basically there's a thing in the movie called inversion, and basically it's like everyone and everything. Obviously, as we know it, it constantly moves forward in time. But inversion is basically this thing where you can get something to move backward in time.
Uh-huh.
And so it's ironic, weirdly enough, that is the easiest thing of this movie to understand. I had no problem understanding, like, okay, yes, well, this person is moving forwards, this person's moving backwards, we got it,
Yeah.
The weird part, the confusing part is everyone's relationship with everyone else in that movie.
Really?
Because they're just like, oh yeah, this person is this person's, like, oh, this is this person's wife, and this is their son. I can't really get more into it without getting into spoilers, but that is the most confusing part of this movie.
Interesting.
Also, Robert Pattinson in this movie looks like he's either drunk or on something.
He's
and
in
I
this
love
movie?
it. Yeah,
Wait,
he's in this
what
movie.
Wait, what movie is this?
Tenet.
Tenet. Yeah, no, Robert Pattinson is in it, and he is really good. What is going on down there?
We haven't
Carl, are you okay?
sexy
Blink
time on the
once.
stream here.
No, it's just
Blink
feeding me
once.
strawberries because I need to eat more fruit.
She's just not stuffing an entire watermelon in his gullet.
No, it's a,
That's
it's
a
a
really good
strawberry.
idea.
It's time for the fill.
She's vegetarian and vegan, so she makes sure I get fruit. And
Which one is she? Because those are two different things.
They really are.
Mostly vegetarian.
Okay, thank you.
I
She's
hate-
vegetarian or vegan. Those are two different things.
Oh, so I hate egg and cheese.
My car is a bike.
So I'll eat grass if that's available to me. I
Have
hate
either of you seen the New Mutants yet?
I did. I saw it in theaters. I saw it after I watched Tenet. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it.
I'll say more or less the same. I thought it was a really, really good movie. Well, I'll say more along the sides that I really liked it. But it definitely could have used that R rating that it was originally supposed to be.
So it was supposed to have an R rating originally?
Yeah, it was supposed to be R.
Okay. That would have made it a
like
lot
Deadpool?
better because they would have been able to get away with a lot more stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I felt it kind of like a case of with The Force Awakens, I felt a little cheated by the trailers because the
so?
trailers made it look like this horror movie, and it wasn't.
That's where the R
Very
rating would
scary.
have come. They had to cut a lot to make it PG-13.
So it definitely I'll buy it when it comes out,
Yeah,
and
me too.
hopefully they release an extended cut that is that R-rated version.
It definitely
So,
if it had been an R-rated movie, it definitely could have been a much better ending to the Fox X-Men franchise
but
than
ultimately, also this is like the first X-Men movie I've seen.
really.
So yeah, it is. But I enjoyed
Wow.
it. I thought it was really good. You know,
You you've
but
never
I
seen any other X-Men movies?
never seen them.
Wow. How
Yeah.
does that happen?
Uh, I just don't like X-Men very much.
Hmm.
I like Wolverine, and I meant to go see Logan, but I just never got around to go seeing it.
Logan's fucking fantastic, especially in black and white.
Um, but yeah, no, I watched it. I walked out and I was like, I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. You know,
Yeah, it was a good
I'd see it
movie.
again.
Yeah.
I definitely left going. I preferred Tenant. Like that was definitely the better of the two movies that we saw.
Yeah. This past week, DC released Mulan on Disney Plus for premium view, basically 30
Yeah,
bucks.
I'm
And
uh I'm I'm telling people not to buy that movie.
I'm not gonna you it's not even 30 bucks to buy. It's 30 bucks to watch and then you're done. Like you're not able to
No,
keep it
it's
after.
no, it's $30 because you do. As far as I understand, you do like own it on there, but you still have to subscribe to Disney Plus to watch it. So as far as I understood, that's a permanent unlock.
I was I always heard that it was 30 bucks and it's you don't get to keep it. Hmm.
I understood that you got to keep it as long as you had Disney Plus. I could be wrong on that.
I don't know.
Um,
I might be wrong on it too.
I just have problems like the main actress
Yeah.
being, supporting like Xi Jinping and the, persecute, the suppression of the people of
Mhm.
Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And then part of the movie was filmed inside of a Uyghur Muslim concentration camp,
What?
and they like actually like in the credits of the movie they actually credit like thank you to the CCP in charge of the Uyghur Muslim camp in like this province of China for letting us
Wow.
film there.
Wow.
And I'm just like, okay, cool. Disney's keeping up with, supporting Nazis. Good to know. Not much has changed since Walt himself. We're good. Can't wait for that
Yeah.
4K UHD version of Song of the South to come out then.
Ooh. You remember that,
Ooh.
Briar Bear? Yes, sir, Briar Rabbit, I do indeed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not watching it. It's
I'll watch it when they put it on there for everyone to watch, where you don't have to pay for it.
yeah, I'm not paying 30 bucks for it.
But there's definitely people that are saying it should have been titled differently because they felt like just calling it Mulan was kind of
No
a
songs, no
misrepresentation.
Mushu,
No songs, no Mushu, no cricket, no
very different,
ancestors.
a bit
It's
different
more
story.
realistic, which I have no problem with them doing a more realistic version of the Mulan story. I think that'd be really cool. Tom Holland.
Okay.
Okay. But I think it was like Jeremy Johns said it should have been titled like The Legend of Mulan or something like that. Someone said it should be
I could see
titled
that.
that. But I was like, yeah, that should be it. Like, just title it differently because it's not a live action remake of Mulan. It's not.
Honestly,
You know,
the best live action remake that they've done so far, in my
Jungle
opinion,
Book.
is Jungle Book.
Yeah. And
Everything
that's-
else has been crap.
Now, I will go on record. You know this. I thoroughly enjoyed the Lion King remake that they did.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I liked it.
Have you seen the deep face that someone did on YouTube, where it's basically a side by side the Disney version with a deep face of uh, that with cartoonish features?
No, I have not. Like,
Let me-
I acknowledge the faults of the live action remake of Lion King. Like, it definitely could have been a lot better. They could have done something to make the characters have more expression
Mhm.
than looking pissed all the time. But I enjoyed it. I think Seth Rogen was a good choice for his character. John Oliver was a good Zazu.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, John Oliver's pretty good. Let me see. Okay, here we go.
I use
Nope, that's not. There we go. Mute that and screen share. Can you see this?
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay. Okay, so this is the original, and this on the side is the deep fake.
Okay.
Oop.
That is jarring.
Obviously a little, because it's deep fake. It's not rendered right. But I mean,
Yeah.
I would see that over the original what they gave us. Let's see. Better.
Yeah.
The right side almost looks like an uwu kawaii version of what we got.
Yeah, a bit.
Oh.
Now look,
yeah.
now this Scar looks a hell of a lot better than the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, why? I understand that you want to do
But-
realistic, but if you do realistic with the Lion King, one that has a lot of songs and all the animals are very emotive, that's not gonna work very well.
Yeah.
I will say that having that version of Scar without Jeremy Irons' voice coming out of it would have been extremely jarring.
Yeah. Look at this. This is Simba grown up as well. The deep fake just looks so much better. It's like, how, I don't know. It's this Timon and Pumbaa. The you can see here that
Yeah.
they tried. It's not the best, but
It looks like a 3D ripoff of the original Lion King, really.
oh my god, yeah, kinda. Oh god. Yeah, it's. I don't. I didn't see the movie. The only remakes that I've seen are Jungle Book, Beauty and the Beast, which was awful.
Yeah, I don't like Beauty and the Beast either.
See Pete's Dragon. Wow, I completely forgot about that one too.
Oh yeah, Pete's Dragon. That was a good one. I like that one.
That was an okay one, yeah. Yeah, it's Disney's not doing great. Financially, they're doing great with the remakes. It's just not very good stories, in my opinion. I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, I think should be. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm having a little issues over here. Yeah. I don't know. So how I think that should be good, at least for this stream. It's almost midnight over here. Hello? I can't hear you, Steven. Your mic's not coming through.
I can't even hear him either.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Oh no. I'm okay. So yeah. I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. So yeah, thanks guys for coming on the stream. It's nice to be back.
Very nice. Been a long minute.
Definitely has been a long minute. I want to do this a lot earlier. That way, we're not all exhausted.
Right.
And gonna have to try to find a time that works best for you too, because I know you being overseas, it's not always best time when it's right time for us over here. Yeah. So thanks for coming on the stream, guys. Hope you guys have a good night, and thanks to everyone who watched the stream here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I don't know, probably see you guys next week, if not the week after. So yeah, y'all enjoy. Peace out.
Have a good